Earlier in the show, we spoke about how many of us will lose an hour of sleep as we spring forward for daylight saving time. While it may seem like a small change, shifting the clock can have a significant impact on our sleep schedules, energy levels, as well as our overall health. Joining us today is sleep medicine specialist Dr. Stephen Thaw with Hartford Healthcare Medical Group. Good morning to you, Dr. Thaw, and thanks for being here.
Good morning to you, and thank you for bringing up such a wonderful and important topic.
Yeah, and before we get into that, doctor, I just want to talk about, are most Americans sleep deprived, would you say?
Oh, they're definitely sleep deprived. Sleep is not a priority. I remember these bulletins that said, on the, during finals week, even in high schools, that sleep is for, for the weak. But it's really important. We all need to sleep for a reason. It's like one of the basic physiologic needs of a human. And without the right amount of sleep, a lot of things start to fail. A lot of different organs, in particular, start not to work right. First and foremost, the brain, which is the one that's most commonly affected, but eventually the heart, the kidneys, lungs, everything. Every organ is involved because every part of your body needs the sleep in order to make things work better for the next day.
Right. So, doctor, what do we need to keep in mind for tomorrow as we spring forward?
This usually brings out a groan in just about everybody because we are so sleep deprived that we can't afford to lose an hour. So the people who are getting like barely 6 hours of sleep are now going to get five, or the people that were getting 5.5 are now getting 4.5. The important thing is make sure that your sleep is a priority. If you feel tired during the day, make sure you set aside enough time so that you can actually relax and then fall asleep quickly rather than waste the time tossing and turning in bed. But before we start, I mean, it's really important that we plan for the moving the clocks ahead, because if you, let's say, are planning a late night out on Saturday night, you're going to want to sleep in on Sunday, and then that makes Monday morning a bear. It makes it really
Yeah.
impossible to function.
Yeah, this could be a real headache if you don't take the proper precautions and prepare for tomorrow. Dr. Thaw, we thank you for your time.
You're very welcome. Thank you.